Severe depression. That's what we're hoping to inflict on young children today using this 2.3 Hog Rider Evo Giant Snowball Earthquake Cycle deck. It is even faster cycle than 2.6. If you thought 2.6 was annoying, listen, man. Kenny's about to experience the full wrath of Hog 2.3 cycle. The only downside is this deck has 0 defense and 0 anything aside from a fast cycle. So if we don't outcycle him early and we don't abuse the fact that we have pretty much no elixir cards, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. So it's going to be minimal yapping today. We're going to have to lock in because I don't want to lose to a child named Kenny. So let's see what happens here. I guess we have Firecracker. That should hopefully help take out that Witch or Valkyrie. I can't think straight. Okay, Firecracker, nice. Just let him take half my tower. Okay, we're just going to go straight in. We're just going to keep abusing the fact that we have such low elixir cards that we can probably outplay this dude, even if we have less elixir than him. So he's going to go ahead and activate King Tower. That's fine. We don't really give a shit, man. We're just going to keep shoving shit down your face, and hopefully this fat child Kenny gets distracted. That's the idea here. So let's just keep putting these small cards down. Hopefully take out this push. There we go. So obviously, the one weakness is, unlike Hog 2.6, we don't have a tower troop. So our defense is very weak. But the upside is that we have 2 spells to help the Hog Rider get to the tower. And that's going to really be a big factor in this game. If they have a Inferno Tower, a Cannon, it doesn't matter. We Earthquake. And if they have a Mega Knight, we just Evo Snowball. So we have a lot of options here. We have a ton of options on how to deal with Little Kenny. And Little Kenny doesn't have many options on how to deal with us. So I guess I'll Hog Rider to drag the Lumberjack up a little bit. Buy us some time. And let's see how the Hog Rider does on the tower. Okay, that's a lot of damage on the tower right away. I guess I'll Firecracker to get some extra chip damage. Hopefully we can take out those... Oh, God. Oh, we didn't take out the supporting guys. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we did enough damage in the end. Okay. Like I said, this deck is kind of hard to play. It's a little tricky because... You know, one mistake and you kind of lose the game. You don't have a ton of elixir to defend. But Little Kenny seems to be slightly autistic, so he's not gonna pose much of a threat to us. Let's go ahead and predict. That's fine. I guess we just slow down the tower. We get a smack. We don't get a smack, and the Evo Lumberjack will just drag it up so it dies up top. We do not want that dying near our tower, and I guess we can just do this. And we're already back to Hog Rider, and this is what I'm talking about. Here come the Rascals. Let's go ahead and Giant Snowball that. Get that shit out of there, man. For some reason, he did it behind his tower. I've never seen that kind of play before. I guess he just wanted to sacrifice the rest of his tower. And we're already back to the Hog Rider, so let's just go in immediately. Let's just predict the Lumberjack. I think Little Kenny's quit. We've made Little Kenny quit. That is music to my ears. Nothing is better than making small children rage quit video games. They're supposed to be having fun, and we're saying, no, shut the fuck up. You're not having fun today, Little Kenny. So that's first game done, and so yeah. That's essentially the power of this deck, is we just shove hogs down their face. Obviously, Hog Riders. So let's go ahead and let's hop into another game, see if we can beat the shit out of someone else. We're up against Dust Bunny at 15,000 trophies. Somehow this deck is working, so hopefully you guys are taking inspiration, utilizing some... Little Dust Bunny, this is a toxic kid, I can already tell. We're going to make sure that we fucking... That we ruin this kid's day, man. I guess I'll just go ahead and Giant Snowball immediately, take all of that out. He's going to go ahead and activate King Tower. He's dropping the thanks. Yeah, this kid is toxic, man. I would love nothing more than to beat the shit out of this guy. So let's go ahead and let's Hog Rider right away. Let's see what he has. Maybe an Inferno Tower. Maybe nothing. Maybe Little Dust Bunny is just going to have to give us a free hog hit on the tower. That's beautiful. I guess we'll just go here. Maybe a Firecracker up top and a Snowball on all of that. Just push all of that back so the Firecracker can help down low. That's pretty nice. I guess we can Ice Spirit up top on this. Freeze that. Put some Skellies here. Berserky right here. He's dropping the good game. Little Dust Bunny's gonna fucking piss me off if this kid keeps yapping his fucking gums, dude. This kid is pissing me off, man. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's calm down. We don't want to get too mad. We want to stay relaxed and calm because this is just a video game. There's no reason to get all up in a mess. But I want to really, really destroy this kid. So let's see what happens. Like and subscribe if you guys like abusing children. Okay, let's go in right away. Yeah, this kid's pissing me off already. Let's see what he has. He has a bowler. I guess he has no elixir, so I guess we'll just Giant Snowball that. Get 2 free smacks on the tower. Nice. He's yawning. I don't know why he's yawning. He's barely winning. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and Bats on this as well. Hopefully we can take all of that out. Let's go ahead and Ice Spirit here so the princess doesn't take out my bats. Nice. Okay, it's still going to take out my bats. I guess we'll skeletons on this bowler. Not exactly great skeleton placement. Not good firecracker placement. What am I doing, bro? Okay, we're going to go ahead and take damage on both towers. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We just need to outcycle this guy. That's going to be the goal. Like I said, this deck is very difficult to play. It doesn't have a ton of defense. You kind of have to just contest. Okay, he's going to bowler that. There's no point in doing anything. We're just going to get one shot. He's going to fireball that as well. So there goes all of his elixir. I guess if we cycle quickly, there's nothing he can really do to beat the Hog Rider. So I guess we just go in immediately. And look at that. We've completely outcycled this guy. Now he's not yawning anymore. Little Dust Bunny over there just took a free smack to the face with our Hog Rider. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and Berserker here so the Magic Archer doesn't lock. Nice. Get a free little smackaroony on that guy. Nice. Hit that. Let's go ahead and Hog Rider the other tower again. Let's snowball. He might bowler that. That's a bad bowler placement, though. The Hog's going to be on the tower. The Firecracker's going to get damage as well. He's got Evo Drill, which is going to be tricky to defend, but our Bats is definitely going to help with that. Let's Firecracker here, and we have Evo Snow for defense now. Let's go ahead and Berserker on top of this bowler and Bats. The Firecracker should help take out the Princess and the Magic Archer. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm cool to just do this again. To Firecracker. Wait. Oh my god, I'm tripping. Wait. Oh god, I gotta lock in. I messed up. 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 Oh god, I think we just lost. This kid's gonna emote on me. Do not emote on me. Don't do it, kid. Don't do it, you fucking little shoot piece of fucking... Alright, well, we lost the game. I guess we'll play one more. We'll just see what happens, man. I don't know. I'm in a very foul mood. I've tried to record a video before this with a deck called World War II Cycle. And essentially, someone on my comment section commented, try World War II Cycle. And so I tried it. And it is... I just lost for like 2 hours straight. It was the worst deck I've ever played with. So, yeah, that was no fun, man. That was no fun at all. So, let's just go ahead and take this whole push out. We kind of overcommitted a lot on that. But I think early on, because we cycle so quick, what we really need to do with this deck is just spam them with Hog Riders. That's what we need to do. Because last game, and I think the first game as well, I didn't put enough Hog... I need to just really ignore defense and just hog him down. Just shove my hog into him. So, that's what we have to do. So let's just immediately start cycling. Let's just do weird shit like this, man. Okay, I guess we can Earthquake that. It's not a huge deal, but our Bats are on the tower, and this is what I'm talking about. Just getting little pieces of damage like that. I guess we'll Skeletons here, maybe? That was probably not a good Skeletons. Okay, and this is where like having broken cards in your deck definitely helps. He Goblin Barreled my tower and took it in like 2 seconds. But that's fine, man. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Our Bats are going to be on his tower here. That should be a decent amount of damage, actually. Never mind, because my Evo Bats literally tickle him less than a... But that's fine. I guess we'll just Hog here. Predict. Nice, we get the prediction. That's huge. We're going to be on the tower for hopefully 2 or 3 hits. Maybe even 4 hits. Wow. That was pretty good. Let's Ice Spirit up top. Hopefully bait him into charging. Okay, let's Skeletons up top. Bait him into charging again. He's still not charging, so that's just a wasted Golden Knight there. We're back in this game now. We have to keep cycling the Hog. This is what I've been saying. We have to cycle the Hog. He's going to try to activate King here. That's fine. He's not going to try to activate King. That's all right. I guess we'll just Hog Rider immediately. And I don't know if he has anything. I'm not going to invest any more Elixir. Okay, he has enough for that, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We're going to cycle so quickly that his Inferno Tower is going to mean nothing to us. Let's Berserky up top. Take out that Evo Dark Goggins. We're already back to our Hog Rider, but I think I want to defend this first. Let's bait out the charge. Okay, he doesn't charge. Oh, okay, yes, he does. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Let's immediately snowball the gang. Okay, there's the gang. It's coming late. He was not prepared for that at all. Now we're back in the game. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is real Clash Royale right here. We're not just relying on broken cards anymore. We're showcasing some serious skill. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, he does have Inferno Tower in cycle, and so if we let him have enough Elixir to put that down... Okay, here we go, watch this. He's definitely going to Inferno Tower... Wait, no, now he can't. Whoops, I didn't think he would Goblin Gang the bridge as well. That's fine. I guess this is fine defense. I mean, this guy's really not playing well. He just rocketed my other tower because he had to last second. But now we're going to go in again, and we're going to Bats on top of the Inferno Tower with a prediction. Okay, he's not going to do it, so I guess we'll just Giant Snowball here, get the Bats on the tower with the Hog, and that should be game. That should be game. Let's go, man. 2 point... Why does that kind of sound like clapping cheeks? Anyways, like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys goon successfully.